Hello, this is Tegan Fusey, and welcome back to another live stream. And yeah, so this one's going to be hopefully successful. Oh God, I had to change a few things around just because I've got a new microphone and I changed my camera. Hopefully that's not too bad. And yeah, so today's one we're going to be doing some more drawing as always, just real or just figuring out like I'm so close to finishing off the project. We've got Carl and Kieran. Hello. How are you? I hope you're good. Um, yeah, I hope everyone's good and well and stuff like that. And yeah, so there's no there's no telling news this week or anything worthy to talk about. Um, so yeah, I guess there isn't really too much to talk about. So I guess we'll just rely on you guys for some conversation. Now, I do have um, some. Okay, so what picture would people would rather me draw? Would people rather me do two pictures of this hand, or would people rather me do a Serling? I'm fine with either, but I will know what people want to do, and we'll go from there. But with no messages in like I don't know, like a minute or two, I'll probably just go for the hand to then attempt to do Serling. But yeah, how is everyone? Serling, okay. Let's hope that no one contradicts you, and then go for something else. Okay, yeah, okay. At least we want to go for Serling. Okay. Wait. So this is the picture for Serling. Yeah. I, let's hope it's half decent. Good. Oh, that's really good to hear. God, this microphone, even though it's good, it's bloody big. That's the only problem with it. But yeah, I do hope it's sounding much better than the last live stream. Yeah, it's Ninja time. Indeed, it is. Okay, where to start? Let's do his mouth. That seems easy enough. Do I have the? Yep, I got the edges on. Okay, but yeah. Have anyone have any questions or anything want to talk about? Yeah. Oh, there was an update about this about the project. So first of all, I'm getting or hopefully getting a commission poster for this whole thing, which should hopefully be good. So hopefully, we'll find out soon enough when it actually gets made, or how much I should pay for it. And then the first or screening of the uh, one of the things which I'm working on has gone through pretty successful. There's just a few things that need to be changed, and then hopefully that should be out in like next few weeks. Which I'm really looking forward to see what people's reactions to it is, especially one person's voice. This is how good it is, and when people hear it, you're gonna be really shocked and how surprised about how good the project's gonna be. uh, in 2 weeks, the issue where the Justice League guys comes out. Don't worry, Batman the rest of will be back. Very promoting very resurrection. Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, I don't think I'll be reading that. Yeah, I think I've got better things to read now. Oh god, that sounds so terrible. Like, it does actually King Dev, and I know that it won't because they're popular and all. Oh, it's just sort of frustrating, like to do this whole thing because it really doesn't really have like much of an impact. It just feels more like an afterthought, like bringing them all back and everything. It's like a real disappointment, but I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, there was actually okay, has anyone watched X-Men? No, Wolverine and the X-Men. I want to know because you may be able to help me on something which you definitely want to be involved in. Yeah, has anyone see Wolverine and the X-Men? Because I really want to know, so I can for projects that I'm working on, and yeah, you know, because yeah, the sooner the better. Yeah, I haven't. No, I haven't seen it. Okay. Well, okay. Well, well, thank you. Well, long since past the death of Superman, still stuff also Red Hood, still Resurrection took time which they weren't put in. Yeah. Okay. I wonder how they're going to bring back though. Like, is it going to be like Lazarus Pit or other ways or anything like that? I think that's the more curious way, or I think that's the only thing, the main question people have. I guess the other one is like how did they die, but yeah, but like I only care that much, and by then I just don't exactly really care too much afterwards. Like I'm sure the story is going to be interesting. It just seems like they've done this sort of stuff like so many times. For like, well, now I'm not interested anymore. I mean, like if you're going to do something like kill one of the biggest, or one of the most popular groups in comic books, then you at least need to make it like actually permanent and all that. I guess that's money we can play with it. It's just for like how there's like putting oh yeah, as if oh yeah, we've already done this before and all that. Where's my chair? Yeah, that feels a bit more natural. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just see how things play out. Yeah, there's meant to be a crisis, which is universe style reboot thing, and they never affect Batman, or if they do, it's very little. Yay! Well, I guess that's like a benefit for like the bit for about to get new readers in for like that getting people used to everything. I guess that's one benefit of it. Maybe the only benefit, but yeah, I got a bad feeling about it all, which is quite disappointing. But I guess we'll soon find out in time. Okay, what bit next? Let's just quickly do his eyes. They seem easy enough. I think after this, I've only got 3 scenes left, which isn't too bad compared to what it was like a few months ago. Yeah, I realised that I've really like nearly completed the whole thing, and that's all like was like a big shocker for me, like because I never thought I'll get to this stage just yet. Because in like what started this in December, I'm really proud of myself. Batman is prepared for every crisis because he's Batman. Yeah, I think that's the only explanation you can really give because he's Batman. But then again, you can really just say about that, like any character, but like any like situation. Oh, because it's this like Toes. It only happens. It happens in Toes because well, it's turtles. I thought that's like probably like a really bad explanation for it all, but like at the same time, it's probably the perfect one to describe it all. I ain't reading it. The only book I'm reading that will tie in will be The Flash, and even then, it's most Flash Crisis tie-ins versus just Flash stories usually. No, great. Yeah, I probably if it has something to do with the Batgirl stuff, then I probably won't read it, because I think that's the only DC book I'm reading. I think with Marvel, I'm only reading Silk, so Yeah, probably need get some more books to read. Basically just use Crisis to ditch unpopular stuff, which is not Batman. Yeah. I mean, I sort of did that with the Crisis TV, or then the other version got rid of Supergirl, Batman, and Arrow. So, yeah. Batman knows he won't be affected, but everyone else is, so he just goes along with it, the reboot universe. Yeah, I just wish they'll do a bit more to it and just add a bit more serious. Like, imagine actually killing off Batman for real and then actually never come back to it. I think that'd be like a much more. I feel like people would respect it a lot more because they've actually done something which they know that most people would not be expecting. But like most people won't believe it, and then like a year goes past, and then like another year, and then at the end, then like, and then like 50 years has passed, and then finally comes back, and then by then like people probably won't even remember him, or I'd be like really shocked, like, oh my god, I can't believe he come back. I doubt they'll ever do that, but like that would just be interesting and actually really cool for them to actually do. I know they'll never do that, but well, you just never know. Yeah, okay. That's why I say, how much more do I have to do? But yeah, we have quite a lot. We've only just begun. I probably should. Oh, we're saying that about reading the Flash. That does sort of make me sort of just want to read the Flash. I know that I probably should. I still need to watch the newest episode, but yeah, I did read like one Flash comic like about things like year one, and that was decent enough. Yeah. First Crisis was only a crisis to really affect Batman with Jason Ginn versus Sin the Batmobile Wheels origins, and Nightwing leaving because he was mad at Batman on good terms. Okay. Has anyone else got the Doctor Strange tickets yet? Because I've got a feeling they're gonna go up quite fast. I just got a feeling about that. I got mine as soon as I could, and one. Actually, I'm actually quite interested to see how many spaces are being taken up now in terms of my where I'm sitting for thing. Hopefully, it's not crowded. Spider-Man 29 versus Batman Beyond. I haven't seen enough of Batman Beyond. No, Spider-Man 99 or 2099 to know. Probably Batman Beyond. I haven't ordered tickets to Doctor Strange. Well, I was say if you do want to go watch it, I'll probably say go booting now. I just want to see like how many people booked up the room for Charmin. Where is play? Come on, where do I put cinemas? Okay, I'm sort of interested because I haven't looked since it came since I booked the tickets. The Story 2099 is a fight Batman, most likely. Okay. Okay, I'm on the day. What screen did I book? That one. Okay, let's see how many people booked. I'm sort of nervous to see how many can be there. Oh, not that many. Okay. Rumors is that DC is making an animated Crisis on Infinite Earths movie. Yeah, I heard some that as well. Like it's gonna be like 3 movies. If they're gonna do something like that, then I'm really looking forward to it. Because I do really enjoy the animated all the animated stuff. Well, good majority of it. So I'm really looking forward to that. I wouldn't say, oh yeah, I wish it was comic book accurate, but I feel like, but I wanted to be more just like bringing back old cartoons and everything like that. I feel like that'd probably be the best way to go around it. What me personally, I would say, just so you can bring back DCAU, Teen Titans, all the other Batman stuff. I feel like that's probably the best way to go around it, if not the only way. Being like it, like Batman Brave and the Bold and Young Justice. Yeah, I really want that to happen, but just bringing the previous or already established universes. I know that probably won't, but that would just be a dream come true to see like those particular versions of the characters interacting with like other versions, particular versions of the characters. Like you could have like the Batman versus Timothy Batman in there. That could be quite cool. Well, who knows? Even Timothy might be in there. That could be even more cooler. I highly doubt it, but well, you just never know. Oh, that would just be awesome though if you've got Turtles in there. I know that's not their property, but that would just be amazing. Oh, okay, I sort of really wanted me to have Turtles in there. Oh god. Batman's getting new errata issue on 25, and Tim is going to be a major character in it. And the writer is really good. The Daredevil Woman Without Fear. Oh, yeah. I didn't really like that. The ending. I know it felt all rushed, but maybe because I read all the tie-in stuff with the Devil Rain stuff, but I feel like there's more me than what the series was. So yeah. Batman 2004, versus Batman 2004 Batman. I'm gonna do because there's been so many Batman. So, was it 2004? Is it the the Batman? Oh yeah, I'm not too sure really. I started watching that show. I really wanted to get into it and really enjoy it, but for some I can't remember the exact reason why I didn't continue it. But yeah, probably the 2022 one, just because I feel like he's pretty more brutal. I probably wouldn't even hold back against the animated one. I only read the main Devil Rain stuff. Apparently, Woman Without Fear is the best tie-in, as it was written by some writer Nashi Taisen. Yeah, I didn't read it, but from what I read, it was good. I feel like it had really amazing costume. I just feel like maybe it was rushed a bit, but that might be me just because I wasn't reading Devil Rain stuff. Joe Robotnik. Have you been in here before? I'm not too sure. Yeah. Well, thank you for the clapping emoji. Yeah. Geekly, come forth. I don't. No, he's not gonna come here. I feel like that was good. That was like the one-time thing, and it probably won't come back ever again. It's a shame. Oh well, this is the world we live in now. But yeah. Yeah, I've had, and Kim, did you read also read the Devil Reigns Spider-Man tie-in? It was an issue of Spider-Man that had Devil Reigns that's on it. Okay, yeah, I wasn't too sure if I had to read the Devil Reigns stuff to understand the Devil Woman Without Fear, but I enjoyed it for the most part without because it set up to be its own story. But I feel like if I had read what was happening in the Devil Rain stuff, I probably would have had a better idea what was actually happening, instead of just going in there. And I wouldn't really play and say it was the writer's fault. It more or less is my fault. I would definitely have to say, just because I just got that feeling. Yeah. Also read the Daredevil. Oh no. Amazon Studios. I don't think okay. I feel like any Tell YouTuber is not gonna come, no matter how many times. It'd be cool to have like another Tell YouTuber on to talk turtles. There's like another like podcast channel for Tells. It would be interesting to get them on board. Maybe a cross collab. I guess is probably the best way to describe it. I don't know if they want to, but yeah. Everything I've read from writer that will be going in issue 25. Even George. Okay, well, that does give me a bit of faith for hopefully being good. But yeah, I probably haven't really read enough to get a sense of if their writing is going to be good or not. I mean, it most likely is. But yeah. I mean, like, if you're gonna write a Batman story, then you know then it's gonna be good no matter what, because you don't just get like any random person. Like, you won't, especially when you get like Sophie Campbell going on there, and then just changing every character and doing completely different stories that no one really likes or anything like that. So yeah, I do have faith it's gonna be good, but to what sense? Stop me just. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I highly doubt they're gonna come, because then there's like a whole team and everything. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I definitely don't think he's gonna come. He hasn't been active like nearly a year now. Yeah, I feel like he was a really. I feel like he's a really good YouTuber. I want to see him come back and do some more Tell videos. Because I feel like he brings a lot to when he does. I'm gonna get that. I feel like I'll definitely want to see him come back. He's always been a really good YouTuber when he's actually doing stuff. And okay, yeah, no, you're really pushing the boundaries there. Like, he is definitely going to come to my channel. Like, no one with that big amount of subscribers go to someone with my amount of subscribers. You're really pushing it there with like who you really think is going to come. But my prediction for how Batman will change of Dark Crisis will just be his daughter the main continuity 100%, as that's how the character is promoted, and that's it. Well, at least you get a new character, and that's cool, right? Yeah. Who's his daughter now? Like, he's had so many kids. What's the daughter's name and superhero name? Can they do anything? Are they rich? I think the only one of those, like him daughter wasn't it Huntress? I think it was. That was his daughter. I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere. Which that's already like a pretty big, like, shocking moment. Well, that's the same. Okay, that's the same as that color. Okay. No, Cass will be his daughter instead of the weird every book about Batman. and Robin saying she is. Okay. That's cleans up a little bit. Yeah, we got. Actually, we're going through this one quite quickly. Maybe we will have time to do the Dark Dawn hands. That would be. I think that'd be the first time I've been able to do like more than one picture on stream. That would be cool. And, yeah. I'm surprised none of the other regular ones coming yet. Like Dragon Mistress, Ben Mellow, Lil Slim. I'm quite surprised they haven't come in yet. 987, 2003, and 2012, and Rise Timothy crossover. That would be so amazing. However, I feel like I would want to have what's the name? 2007 there as well. I thought like that would be like a very cool one to have in there. Just because like they don't really get much love now. I don't think I don't really hear many people talk about them really. There's an odd bit of chatter saying, "Oh yeah, oh that was such a good movie and all," and that's really about it. Oh, Baby Mellow's here! Yay! Oh, Chance Purcell, hello. Oh yeah, update. Chance Purcell, you'll be getting an email after this stream with a preview of the thing we're working on, or like the project, and I will be paying you next month after I get YouTube payment and all that. So hopefully that's good. You will be getting paid this next month. Yeah. So welcome to stream, Chance and Memelo. It's referring the character's Batman's daughter outside of the comics. So for weird main continuity books saying that she's not just weird, especially with being two books. Okay. 2007 Mirage Timothy will appear in the last 25 minutes. Wow, just throw me in there. Why not? I mean, what about RDW? What about the Michael Bay one? Oh yeah, what was it about? So you know the video which was put out a few days ago about the big announcement coming soon and all that. Well, basically, that it was the promoting all that. When is the next episode coming out? I don't have a release date for it just yet because I'm still need to work on just a few minor like sound effects. But other than that, also need to increase to this scenes with the background music, and then that's done for it. We also need to include the credits as well. But like, I'm hoping for it to come out either the end of this month or potentially next month. That's when it will hopefully be coming out. But Chance, you'll begin a special preview tonight. I mean, on Wednesday things nearly went completely wrong. It's nearly shaved off nearly like 400 people by accident. But yeah, luckily that's sorted now. And yeah, okay, good to know you're doing great work. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, this is also part of another project which hopefully I got a feeling this one could potentially come out in the next few months actually. RW Bay Invitation of the Nice Trilogy, Archie and Batman vs. Timothy version will make a cameo or be like a director's cut. Yep, great. Yeah, that makes sense nowadays. That's good. PayPal is good for me. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's fine. It'll be next month. I'm not exactly too sure when. It'll just be when get the YouTube pay thing and all that. But yeah, I'll send you a link afterwards. Just because I still need to send it to like a few other people as well. And yeah. But yeah, like you won't be disappointed with it, Chance, because it's amazing already. It sounds great. Yeah, when you see it, it'll be even better. That's all I'm gonna say. And the person I got from Mikey, oh boy, do I need so much more when you hear him? Ooh, it's just gonna be amazing. It's probably the most the proudest project I've ever, or biggest and proudest project I've ever worked on. I'm so proud of it. Ethan himself, aka you, will make a cameo appearance or reference in background scene. Yay! I'm finally made into Turtles. Woo! I love Timothy. Is my favorite cartoon. Okay. And what's your favorite version? I'm really like actually want to or like actually spoken to you much beyond other than just like the scripts and all that. Like yeah, like what's your favorite version? And yeah. So have you been watching Moon Knight? Yeah, I actually forgot about it actually came out yesterday, and yeah, I really enjoyed the new episode. I thought it was like really good. I'm actually really glad we're going a bit more like developing, expanding the world and all that. I was not like because normally like you like your very stereotypical things with like Egypt and all that, but like it looked like a really nice place to go to, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It was really interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing more of like the MCU doing this all like this. Fast forward. Oh yes, no fast forward fan. Yay! Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Oh, yay! Another 4Kids one. Oh, that's still good enough. Like you have, I mean, you already became one of my favorite people to work with already. Just when you said fast forward. Oh yes, another person who loves fast forward. Oh, I know I'm not the only one now. Oh, yay. Oh, well, this is. Oh, yay. Well, this is gonna be this is made working with you so much easier. Oh. Timothy and fast forward and Back to the Sewers. Oh, well, Back to the Sewers, that's okay. Like, it does a decent job. You know, no. I thought I was for so long. Oh, I'm so glad about that. Okay, well, I love being told it's ninja time. Oh, wait, hang on. If I can find a clip, oh my god. Oh, yeah, oh yeah, you know, what's someone's favorite character like or no, no, not character, like what favorite episode from the show? Yeah, because I like to know that as well. My one's either has to be Dragon Rising, I think is yeah, and Total Extinction. Okay, it's here. Let's get up to the part where is it? Because I feel like there's something here which you'll find really cool. If I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? It has to be here somewhere. Ah, here. Okay. I got to go now. Thanks for information. Video game. Oh, that one. Wait. This is. I would like to show you one thing first, if you haven't gone already. Which is quite cool. Okay, so
yeah, sure. What do you got? What's a cool classic from Plus Forward? What did you said? It's Ninja Time. Sure.
So
I gotta think about what the voice is.
Okay, so this bit of information. This is Clay Adams saying the iconic line.
Kind of way up here like this. Sort of kind of off here? Close enough. Close enough. All right. It's ninja time. Our little Cody, all grown up.
Oh yeah, that one of my favorite things from that interview. Oh, truly amazing. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna try and get in contact with him and see if how much I had to pay for him to do voiceover work, because I feel like that could just be amazing. So the joke for the new Superman book is Von John come out to Lois. Lois said already knew Grey Reporter. John responded, "You thought Superman and Clark were two different people for decades." Oh, great. For 2003 Timothy episode that I like is for Tell Masayoshi. Yeah, that was a really good one. Yeah, like, I wouldn't say like. I don't know what about this episode. I do enjoy the episode. It's a really good one. I'm not exactly too sure why. I can't exactly say it was in my top 10, but I really do enjoy that episode. I'm not exactly too sure why. No, I think that's like a really good contender to be like in like top 10 and all that. Yeah. Do you have a favorite episode, Kieran? Well, I'm pretty sure that the whole thing with Lois already knowing about John's probably not going to go down too well with everyone. But yeah, I'll definitely say like most stuff from like season 4 is just amazing in terms of like episode wise and story. Season 4 is the best season, no doubt about it. Sterling is real champion. Fast forward, with Vattel's breaking almost everything. Yeah, yeah, he has a real good, strong contender to be one of the greatest. I'll definitely have to say that from Fast Forward, they definitely made one of my all-time favorite villains, Darius Dunn. Don't know why. He is a beauty. He's amazing. One of the best characters ever. Don't know why, but he just is. I'm tired of Superman Secret Identity. Is stupid. It's a stupid joke, but it works for if direct at Lois and Lex. As Batman Secret Identity is worse. Damien Mars and on national TV, terrorist attack. Oh, great! Wow, that sound. Oh, that. God, that sounds so terrible. Like, how did he give away with Ryan something like that? That just sounds so terrible. Well, it was a thing. Billy Maguire. Who are you going to ask next? Do you know exactly how much will be getting paid? So I'm doing like for every character, I'm doing £5, but that may change due to like currency and all that. So I'll work it out in terms of like the currency. So like if it's if it's dollars, it'll be hopefully 5. I'll go like, and then like afterwards, if the thing gets better and better, like which it probably will, I will then like start increasing the pay. Yeah, because even hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, like I'm just doing £5 for all actors. But like if someone's done like more than someone else, then like they're gonna be like £5 per voice and all that. So hopefully that's answer your question, I hope, and hopefully it has satisfied you, and you'll be getting it next month, hopefully. Just well, you can pay by high fives from the fans. You're so shit. Yeah, no, I think it was. I think it was a bit more than that. From just a few hugs. uh, Jason asked Mars on the streets of Gotham to shout out Bruce, cousin Dick. This went up to Bruce store in full batsuit. Everyone was sleeping, and the explanation was there. Oh yeah. Did I do that wrong? And what's this? Is that hand or did I got in hand wrong or? Oh, that's part of that bit there. Okay. Tim and Bruce are only to not expose themselves recently in 2 out of 6 is a fail. Okay. Yeah. No, there is one thing which I sort of don't want to do in the thing, but I sort of do just so I can boost stuff and hopefully get some more attention to stuff and everything like that. I'm probably gonna try and put like a fake ad in the thing, and though people probably won't like it or anything, but like you can at least say that it's cartoon accurate. Let's hope people will enjoy it. Oh god, yeah. What went wrong there? Oh yeah, that little bit there. Although I have seen like a little preview image for the next issue for it. They have Renette in the comic, so you know how deep we're going with this project. Even though our persons don't have anything to do with it, like drawing or story wise, I have seen things. Let me tell you, it's going to be a beauty. And from what I've read, it's going to be 8 issues, so that should be quite fun. Thanks so much. No, thank you so much for being part of this project. Yeah, I do hope that like when you do see it, you do enjoy it and everything like that. Yeah, but like what you need to keep in mind is like it's not the proper official one this year, but like you will enjoy it. So far, I've had enough of it. I'm taking a few days away from looking at it or even editing it because it was a pain on Tuesday. I'm really curious and we'll get back to this. Look if 4 Bruce Wayne's kids have their own identities exposed, assuming the next 2 not exposed of kids left and Bruce just makes sense. Yeah. So like, on Tuesday I spent all day editing it. Turns out I didn't really need all day, but I didn't want to see my family, so that was an excuse. And then probably took about like an hour, and it was a good hour. I enjoyed the hour, but at the same time, it's just so frustrating. I probably reused the same background music a bit too much, but I don't really have specific background music for situations, and the background music which has been provided to the public is not all there, which is also another problem. So when I was looking like at specific scenes to try and find like certain music, it wasn't even there. So it wasn't even helpful. Like it's not even labeled properly, and it's just so frustrating. Just why did I have to do it like this? Why? Well, no. Why did I have to do something like this? Why? It's probably the better question. I probably could just got like original music from YouTube, like copyright free music, and do the rest from there. But no, I do go ahead and be very special. That's it all. When the browser nearly out into it and nearly completed all. I'm really proud of the progress. One of the great things about this always is like no one has been able to. I don't think anyone has been able to tell what's really going to happening in this story, which or the story that I'm creating for it all. So yeah, that's a good thing about it for now. Remember Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp? Oh yeah, that was this whole thing. One of last stream or something. I'm gonna go watch it, but I haven't yet. Lil Sim. Oh, hey, Lil Sim's back! Yay! How you doing? Hope you're good and everything like that. Yeah, it's been a while. Cool. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you're good. Yeah, I do hope you can hear me more properly now because I've got a new microphone. Woo! Moving up in the world. Realised I probably shouldn't spend the money on it because I need the money for tomorrow. But that's tomorrow's problem. But yeah, I've actually started working on the project after this. If you've seen on the website, you know which one I'm making. And oh my god, I am so pumped to make that one. Oh, it's gonna be so amazing when I make that one. I'm already looking more for, like, with this. Now that I'm near the end, I'm sort of just can't be asked to properly complete it, even though I've got like 3 scenes left. So like, I might as well just go ahead, just completely just get it done with. But like, I just can't be asked. I mean, could you? When you, it's so frustrating. It's taking like what, like 5, 6 months. Yeah, about that, and I'm nearly there. That's a bonus. I hope it's long enough. That's my only problem. Hey, Lawson. Yeah, how are you? Well, one of the benefits about me making this is that I get to write the dialogue, and thank God for that, because the Shredder one is translated and it's a bit iffy in certain parts. Not to mention, I can just reuse the same image like a few times, just because I can't be asked to like do another scene where like a character's talking or something like that. So, you know, and that's a great benefit. And I'm also, oh, you know, let's just try and get some like flashbacks in there from natural episodes. Like that way, I don't do more editing. No, be more editing, but like less drawing. I think that'll be an amazing benefit. Probably going to try and do that for some other stories and all that. Ben 10 action figures. Ooh, I used to. They were some of the best things to play with as a kid. Like the new ones nowadays are like, sure, they have better articulation and designs are probably better and all that, but like, I don't know, something about them just doesn't feel right. And this is a real shame because like it basically is all just for figures and yeah. There's new live action new live action Fairly Odd Parents. I haven't seen the original one, so I can't exactly say if I'm gonna enjoy it or not. But yeah, I hear people at my college and all that talk about it. So yeah, I can't say if it's gonna be good or not. I would hope so, because I don't want any show to fail or anything like that. But like, yeah, it'll be decent, I would say. Hopefully, maybe. I know there's like doing like a live action Powerpuff Girls. Like, that's not kind of a show which I haven't watched, but probably should. God, that was really dark color. Can't tell if I'm racing what I'm racing and what should be there and what shouldn't be there. Okay, I can't be asked to do the spoon. Let's just do that all one color. Screw the spoon. Okay. Oh, yay. Where did that go? There, maybe. I've heard it's trash, but I'm not surprised. Surprised that series had Simpson syndrome years ago. Oh god, great. Yeah, no. If we're looking at like certain like TV shows and all that, I do realize that I probably should watch a lot more because that maybe might ruin my childhood for all the things which I'm watching. The amount of turtles that I did watch in replacement is sort of bad. Yeah. Parasite, we need to finish learning. That's like a bonus. But yeah, I don't even know I'm into it. There's under the wow. I'm really surprised we've been now to read complete this all. Yeah. Oh, Kieran, have you read any new comic books this week or anything like that? I haven't read anything, but I did watch a motion comic on things like the Ultimate Spider-Man series. That was quite good actually. I want to read more or watch more of that. JJ. No, he's just gonna curse everything. He just seems like the character. He just seems like the person who would probably like watch the videos and then just say, "Oh yeah, this is bad. This is bad." No, just no with thingy. Batgirl. Oh yeah, Batgirls is out. Yeah, I need to read that. Also, Silk, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and Venom. Okay. No, yeah. I heard some decent things about that Venom one for this week. Yeah. Also, I feel like really stupid now that video put on Tuesday about the free comic book day stuff. But Total Blog had it out as April 13th. Turns out it's not. Eminem Venom. Yeah, that classic song. I'm very surprised like, you don't really hear that song like too often, like in public or anything, or like or like at DJs or anything like that. I'm surprised you don't hear that song like often. Like, it's a half decent song, I would say. Yeah, like again, there isn't really too many words to it. No, well, the only bit which I've heard is like they're going like Venom, Venom, Venom. That's the only bit which I've heard and maybe remember. Yeah. Oh, A-Player. I'm pretty sure you've been in here before. I want to say you have. If you haven't, then welcome to the stream. If you have been here before, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome back, or something like that. I hope you're good and everything like that. So I'll be getting both free IDW comics this year. As they're doing free Sonic comic. Okay. Actually, let's look at the free comic book day ones because all I know is the top one, obviously. I don't even want to talk about that. Oh god. Okay, if I just quickly change my screen to this. Okay, so let's look. Okay, so let's see what other ones do, because I have not looked through any of these. I've only saw the top ones, and that's all I really needed to know. I know last year didn't they do like a Soul Jimbo? Yeah. Okay. Don't read Archie. Don't know what the AWA is. Never seen Buffy. Started getting into Stranger Things. Never got that far. I've been watching you for a long time. Oh, thank you. Wow. Thank you. I'm very sure I do remember you from other streams. It's really confusing after a while now. For Marvel, I'll get Spider-Man, Venom, and that's it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Thank you, A player, for supporting me for quite a while. That means a lot. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. What other ones? No, I'm getting this one. Yeah, I'm getting this one. Comic story in comic book. Comic story in. That'd be amazing. What? Who do you hate the most in Timothy? Ooh, that's a really good question. Is he a triple threat? I just find him so annoying. Well, not. It's really Pacific Heads. The other one, I think I don't like that one. Also, Garbage Man. I don't like Garbage Man. That's actually a really good question. Is it Garbage Man? Oh, 2012 Mikey. I don't like him either. He annoys me so much. Oh, yeah. AWA is a comic and is the BPK hasn't been announced. Okay. Wonders and Blackguard, Sampler, no. Bone Orchard, no. Spider-Man Venom 1 sounds interesting. Doctor Who, yeah. Is it true because he's a bad guy? I feel like that's a pretty obvious answer because he's a bad guy. You automatically. I mean, some of the best, or some of the bad guys are probably some of the best characters. Like, yeah, so looking down here, is not really too much, but looks of things of, you know, Okay, after watching that Sonic movie, it has opened up my eyes to show that like, there's more than just that one Sonic game which I used to play as a kid. So that's sort of tempting. But I feel like the only reason why I'm doing it is just because, well, the Sonic movies come out and how popular it is. Okay, Marvel. Avengers vs. X-Men 1. Oh, that might be one that could be quite interesting. I might pick that one up. I mean, I could honestly pick them all up because, like, once again, there's all three. Yeah. Hey, do Pokemon comics? Cool. Okay, so that's it for this one, for this year's. Oh, well, yeah, for Tell ones I'm definitely getting. This Avenger one might. I'll see what the description is for that. But yeah. The way Marvel does the 3 comic book days comics is they combine 2 series, and there's a preview for the third, and it's Spider-Man, Venom, and Avengers and blank last year it was Hulk. Okay, no, 1 year was like Savage Years and got that Spider-Man. 1 year I got picked up like three like Total one, the Spider-Man one. Yeah, I didn't read that one. And then the Savage Event one, which I like reading, but I don't have it. I can't remember a single thing happening in it. I don't hate Shredder because he's one of the main characters in Timothy, because without him, I wouldn't be anything. And I am always a fan for bad guys, almost always. Okay. No, let's change the question. Who's your favorite character? I feel like that might annoy a few people in terms of, yeah. Oh, we ask big questions here. Yeah. Well, that's quite interesting. Yeah. I don't hate bad guys. It just really depends on what they do and how they go around it and everything like that. But yeah. Okay, so that's one. We done one picture. Woo! Okay, let's try and do one of these ones. Which one's going to be more easier? Yeah. Let's just do this one. This one's more or less simple, easy enough. Yeah. So this one I'm not even going to change the background. I can't be arsed. It's just it's more or less just going to look that way and begin. I could probably change resolution or upgrade a bit, but That's effort. Okay. Let's actually do this. And yeah. Does anyone have like yeah. Does anyone have like a favorite character from Turtles? Like, I mean, we've already gone over the most hated ones. We must go over the most loved ones. I feel like the most obvious one's gonna be Turtles. So, like, my favorite character is Timothy. All Turtles. I really like Taco. Well, oh yeah, he's a really good character. You don't really hear much of him nowadays. Like, after like the 2012 series is ended, you don't really hear much from like new characters. Like Fish Race, you never really hear anything from. It'd be interesting to get him back in like comics or something like that. I doubt they'll do something like that, but that'd be quite cool. Michael's favorite turtle. Yep, I expected someone to say turtle. Oh yeah, when you get an A player said favorite turtle. Yeah, Mom. Okay, with a turtle, you have to be Raffle or Jenica, but if we're going non-turtles, either Casey from 2003 or Darius Dunn. I don't really mind if it's IW or 2003. Darius Dunn is just amazing. Which show do you like the least? Ooh, okay. So it really depends on like the version. So Kevin Conroy is writing the story. DC's Pride in June. Oh yeah, I saw something like that. Quite surprised because I didn't think it was like part of the LGBT community. That's quite cool to see him do something like that. Yeah. 87 Mikey, probably 2003 because he won Battle Nexus and Next Tribunal and stuff. But yeah, in terms of like least favorite turtle, it really depends on the version of or the turtles. 2012, just Mikey, don't like it. For 2003, probably have to say Donatello. It's not because he's a bad character or anything. I just feel like he was the least developed. Then Rise. Probably Leo. I think that's only just because he doesn't really feel like he's like what I'm used to. That's the only real complaint about him, but like other than I do enjoy him. Maybe 87 Turtles. Ooh. I think it really just depends. I don't know, maybe Leo or Mikey. I think that one just really depends on the episode within question. Yeah, if we're just gonna TV shows, because I feel like it's a bit unfair to comment on like the comics because I want to hear the voice because judgment comes from the voice. Yeah, if the voice is good for the character, then it will work for me. But if I don't feel like the voice works for the character, then I'll definitely say, oh yeah, it didn't work that well. But it really just depends on the voice. I would say for the version of turtle or like the type of turtle which they're like voicing, I thought they do a pretty good, decent job at it. Is real just comes down to like the voice and the version of turtle. Because like 90W, like that's a bit hard because I enjoy all of them. I think like Donnie doesn't really have much to do, so maybe Donnie isn't a good character. Yeah, I think it really just comes down to like, well, I don't like this one just because it is like each version has their own like really good version of that particular version of the turtle. Like in Rise, Donatello, I'd definitely have to say he's the best turtle. Meanwhile, in like 2003, Raph is probably the best one. Then 2012, say Leo. 87, it was a bit of everything. Because Megazord and Brown Table. Oh god, yeah. Okay, yeah, we definitely know about that. Definitely not gonna come if, but some other YouTubers aren't. And it's highly unlikely that they're gonna come. Leo is my best 2007, Donny 2012, Raf 87, Mikey 2012. Oh god, yeah. That I don't mean offensive when I say Mikey's my least favorite one from 2012. Yeah, that's quite interesting actually. Like a nice like lineup and everything in terms of tells. I'm not actually too sure who's like who my favorite Mikey is. I think probably 2012 is probably the best one from no 2003 one is probably the best one for me, in my opinion. I think that's just more down to the fact that like, I grew up in that one. Probably tells the least amount of jokes that I can actually that are bad. Yeah. Okay, let me jump this out. We're blasting through these. I'm really surprised at this. Wow. Maybe I should do more streams more often. Like, really get things done way quicker than when I'm by myself. Like, the only thing I've got to do now for like this whole scene is probably just do some backgrounds. May include like another action scene just for this little scene, just so I can extend this a tad little bit longer. But yeah. Okay, let's bring this down here. And yep. Oh, does anyone have anything else to say? Like, so getting a little bit lonely. How much more? Okay. Yeah, probably get the other hand. You know, let's just end the stream on a high note and get all three images done. Monkey's not exactly my favorite, my character. I loved him a little, but now I'm not some. Now it's not something for me. So I just say 2012. Okay. In 20. Oh yeah, least favorite character. Oh yeah. I thought was talking about. Oh yeah, your least favorite ones. Okay, yeah, that's actually really good. Yeah, for least favorite one, yeah. Okay, yeah. First one, like a funny. Oh, great. Yeah, no, I feel like that's probably crossing the boundary or crossing the line with like first fight and all that stuff. Yeah, and the 2012 Mikey just felt least Mikey, and there's a bit more into what we get today in terms of like comedy and all that, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just why I don't think 2012 was that bad. I found him to be a bit more like teenagery and better in a way. And I enjoyed that version of Dante though. I don't think it's really a version of Dante that I don't like. You know, no, I'll probably say like 2003, but that's only just because he doesn't really give much attention. But that's only just because that. But like, other than that, he's a really good version in that. Oh yeah, Donnie's actually quite a hard one to like to dislike. He's just more just because he's there. Wow, that's sort of a bit depressing for that type of character. But I think was very nice, but later he was angry. He was one who was always angry. Yeah, yeah. No, I see like 87 Raph is probably one of the worst ones. But I'm not saying that just because he's like a bad character or anything. I think that's just because he doesn't have his personality there. But like for a standalone character to be unique and all, I feel like he's good. But that's almost like saying Raz Raph isn't good because he doesn't have a temper or anything. like, wish I could like really delve into Rise Wrath a bit more, like in terms of like the like personality sort of stuff, like when he gets alone, he turns into Rage Monster. But that's like really clever, interesting, cool, and actually quite funny. I wish they went a bit more further with that sort of joke, sort of not sort of thing. Didn't Raz Raffler have like a few different personalities? If I'm remembering correctly, which I think I am, I'm watched Rise since it last aired. So that's probably a big indication of how much I love Rise. In game. Now in 10 minutes. God, we are flying through this. Wow. Not expecting this. Okay, nearly done. Nearly there. Yep. Okay, turn. Nico should make a not watch Raphael. Oh yeah, that. The only thing is if they did that, I want him to have the motorbike as well. Just like how I did like the Playmates tours. I know that'd be so. Oh yeah, that was actually another thing that came out. Oh yeah, Bill Tell News. The Playmaking came out. But yeah, I feel like that I would want him as the bike with the bike. If it doesn't, then I will take it. But like, oh god, yeah. I really hate Timothy or Rise. I was really happy when I heard about the new episodes will come from Timothy, but the series is so from me rating. I would say it has like decent. It has redeeming qualities in there. It is quite funny. I would say it's better than. It has elements in there that makes it better than some other ones. The 2017 Timothy should come in 2 packs or a 4 pack. I feel like I probably do 2 packs. I just got that feeling with them. Yeah, but saying that, there's actually money. But yeah, the Toll News, the party wagon is now available in the liquor store. Only $250. What a bargain! Like it annoys me because I would like to have it, but that price is sort of it's annoying because I really would have liked it. But also, like the problems Neca's having with in terms of like loot crates and like the overall like the actual turtles themselves, like UK, like they haven't got the Turtles in the Skies 4 pack, and we're still waiting. On its way, like another 9 months. No big deal whatsoever. You know, it's supposed to come out at the beginning of the year, but you know, we don't complain here, do we? No, it's not at all annoying. I was quite surprised, like with like lack of stuff you get with the party wagon as well. Like, I really wish they would have done it more like how, like, just like that 2007 movie figure or movie van. Like you got like the van as well as one turtle. Didn't come with any accessories, but like it came with a turtle at least. I remember getting my one. I was, God, that brings back memories. Not good ones, but memories. No, I remember saying to the person I was buying it with, I was saying, because says you only get one toe. I got Donny by the way, but I said, I want to get all of them. I don't know who I was really expecting, like maybe Raph or Leo or Mikey or just someone. Actually, I don't know if it come with any accessories or not. But yeah, those were other days. My favorite TMT series is one from 2003. Is one where so some episodes that aren't really for kids, but that's why I love them. That's not the reason one. Okay, yeah, like that's understandable. What are your favorite episodes? Like, I know. I think Carl, you mentioned your ones. Pretty sure you did. Where is it? I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah, you did. You said yours the Tale of Hamato Yoshi. I said mine was either the what was it, Dragon Rising or Total Extinction. Yeah, I'm interested to see I'm interested to hear what like what your one is, Abler. Yeah. Yeah, it was Tale of Hamato Yoshi. Yeah. I think season 4 is probably the best season. Even though I loved Fox Forward so much, nothing can beat season 4. Okay, that's another image. Let me quick get rid of this and yay, another one. Ooh, time to go on to the third and final image. Yay. Let's just get this one over with. Layer 40. Okay, let's just get this over and done with. Marvel Legends 3-pack with movie Spider-Man. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's supposed to come out in 2023. It's annoying, but at least they're not draw. Hang on, let me add another line. Yeah, no, I saw that news. I was quite surprised, how late they're coming, especially with, because I really would have thought, oh, well, when they get things out, as soon as possible, so we can probably get the most money out of it. I know that they probably will, just because they're probably still going to be the cheapest option to get them. But I'm just really surprised at how quite late they're coming. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just when you see other companies, they're probably might be able to show up images of them. Yeah, but you probably won't get about to get the figure until much later in the future. So maybe it's win-win. The only thing is, I hope it's not a 3-pack, just because I want to just get like Andrew Garfield and that's it. I know they're going to do it in a 3-pack just to piss people off, because people only want to get a Tom Maguire and that's it, or a Tom Holland. I don't want Tom Holland or Tom Maguire. I just want my Andrew Garfield and that's it. No more. Also would like to see twin. Also the villains. I would love them to make a build a figure thing for the villains. That'd be cool as well. Timothy 2003, as you know, if I went into future, my wish is to survive until I can see how Lux how it looks like. Yeah, I really want to live up to then. For me, it's gonna be really pushing it in terms of will I actually survive then or not. I'm gonna really be pushing it, but you never know what could happen in the future, and that's also something which might be something bad or something good. But I may have a chance of living up to then. May have. I really do hope I can, just so I can be because on the Tendrone forums I have my location thing set as 2105. So it'd be really cool to be oh yeah, 100 years ago I was this Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh yeah, that was I'm pretty sure I have seen that, or a type of that, parody or something like that. I think I have seen it, but I'm not too sure about that one. I feel like that may have been the show that I watched. I honestly can't tell. Let me search it up. I feel like it is something that I've seen. I know that some people I've interviewed and when it. So that is why I feel like that's all like going back in. Or yeah, I think that is. This is the thing I used to watch as a kid with. Yeah, this was the thing I used to watch. Oh my god, I didn't. Wow. Yeah, I remember like when this person had like this thing on their arm and like you flip it open and oh god that was an amazing TV show as a kid. I don't remember any of it now, but like yeah. You draw very good. I'm just sorry. Otherwise it's possible if I can survive until then. But then again it's a little difficult. Yeah. Spider-Man Cross Spider-Verse Part 1. Looking forward to it. But I enjoyed the first one, just not as much as other people. But yeah, with the drawing thing, I'm just tracing. Yeah, but like I need to like I don't know. Okay. Have you seen my last Friday's video where I went over my announcement thing? Because I don't want to like start explaining something that you already know. Because yeah, that if you just say yes or no, because that way I'll be able to explain why I'm doing it. But yeah, like I'm not drawing, I'm just tracing, which I guess in a way is good. It's technically drawing and technically not, but it's my drawing. I can at least say that I've done it, even though technically I haven't done it. It's someone else's work, but they don't need to know that. Like they probably don't even know about my channel. They probably don't even care about TMT anymore. Oh well. I saw a huge amount announcement video. Thank you. Yeah, you're gonna look forward to it when it drops. I'm even getting making a trailer for it, using the person who doesn't use the Mikey's voice. If I'm not correctly, you was here last week, and I showed off a bit of Mikey's voice, and oh boy, it's really gonna bring people into the project. That's all I'm gonna say with Mikey. Yeah, this is hopefully the thing is I made that video before I actually publicly released anything in terms of like the website and all that. So like the website is available now, so you want to go over there and check it, you can actually see what projects are coming out. So yeah, was it merch? It is that you copy the colors and shapes, but I know it's hard to color. It's not really that hard to color. It's just more annoying and just like wasting time and like a lot of time. But yeah, like in the most recent one, or the next one which I started working on, I went back to the original art style for it, like from season 1 to 5. That way, I have more range of screenshots that I can edit to make it more how I'd like it. So, like, I've already done it once with like 2 screenshots. One which was Leonardo, and one which was a Raphael one, and turned it into Donatello. Like, and you could not tell the difference. I mean, you can because you probably might know the episode that's from. But other than that, you can't tell it. I tried something like that once, and I barely done it. Well, it's not really that hard, I would say. Like, this is more time wasting. That's the biggest problem with this all. Because the reason why because one, I can't draw, but 2, I wanted to be show accurate and everything like that. And I felt like the best way of doing it was just by drawing the show. And I feel like I have done it to the best of my abilities. Looking back in now, I probably should have spruced up the background to make it more high definition and all that, but like I didn't figure that, and I'm too far into this to where I can't be asked to just go back and change all. Yeah, like probably for like the next or for the future store or comic things, then yeah, I'll be going with probably making the backgrounds more sharper and cleaner and everything like that, just to make sure that they are much more of high definition than just what it was. But yeah, I'd definitely say like this. You want to do something like this, when like definitely go through with it. In terms of this, wait, is Rise an anime? It's not really. It just has anime aspects in there, like with like 2012, that has anime aspects in there, like in terms of the big face and stuff like that. So it's not really an anime, but like it has anime aspects in there. But then again, so is 2003, because for some reason it was featured in the anime shop in, like, when the show was coming out. So maybe 2003 is anime as well. I guess we'll never know now. So Batman said that John shouldn't trust his boyfriend. Oh, great. That's not going to go down well, I've got a feeling. But yeah, like, I feel like Rise is probably the closest thing you'll get to Toes being an anime, except from that one anime that they did make. But, well, we don't talk about Toe anime here. This is not that kind of channel. Not yet, at least. Like, who knows in the future? Maybe they'll do anime stuff. Yeah, well, it'd be cool to watch, but it'll be hard to get through. Oh god, no. The other thing is, like, the only good thing about doing it on Photoshop, or the way I'm doing it, is the fact that, like, because I used to use MS Paint, and even though it was good, if you screwed up one little thing, you was buggered for life, because you can knock on, or you can erase the thing, but you erase the thing as well. Oh, that was just a nightmare. At least with this, when I erase something, I only erase what I need to erase, nothing more, nothing less. For now, at least. Honestly, John's boyfriend came across as a villain in Nightwing crossover, which is cool. So has Batman got Dick Pauly's fundings? Oh, great. What happens to Uncle Augie from Paul? Well, so he was trapped in. Well, he went across dimensions, and he got trapped in this. Well, didn't get trapped, but he got stuck in this lizard world. And one day, April and Donnie accidentally went to that world, and they were able to get him back and safe and sound. And we never saw him after that. He didn't attend the wedding. None of April's family attend the wedding. That does seem a bit strange. Like, Uncle Augie saw Donatello. I can't imagine one reason why other characters didn't go to the wedding. Like, Casey's mum had gone there. She didn't know about the turtles and all that. Yeah, like, that's probably the best episodes I get understanding from, as well as April's artifacts. But yeah, like, why didn't like Robin go, or Uncle Augie, or even their parents, if they're still alive? I honestly don't know if they're alive in this universe. But you know what? Yeah, like, none of them appeared. Like, you got cousin Sid and Casey's mum. That was about it for his family. But none of them. But like, why didn't April's family show up? Did something go wrong? Did they have an argument? Do you not like the turtles? How did April know about? Or no, how did Casey's mum know about the turtles? Even though it was more or less implied that, like, he made them up, sort of, maybe to her, he made them up. Why? Oh, this is just so annoying. Everyone who probably didn't tell her family about her friends being turtles. Yeah, but like, you at least say, oh yeah, it's cosplay or something like that. But like, Uncle Augie saw Donatello. There's no reason why he couldn't show up. And she made a big deal about, oh yeah, he was the only person who really understood me and stuff like that. Have you read any more Wayne Rich? Oh god, I've honestly forgot all about it. I'll probably read some more tonight. Yeah. But there's one episode where he was working on this with some lizard guy to go to Earth and wanted to trick him into some people. Yeah, that was the Trouble with Oggy episode. It's a really forgetful episode. It's not a bad one by any means. It's a pretty okay episode. Like for total standards, yeah, it's decent. But yeah, that's where it comes from. Yeah, if you like the one we should describe was that Trouble with Oggy episode. Okay, now one for okay, now and a half. That's not too bad, I'll say. Like considering that we basically completed it. But yeah, I mean we've almost completed it. Let's just go out on a high note and actually complete this thing. I must be, I'm quite interested interested to read the other new webcomics which have eventually one day. As a good thing, they're going to be like really fun to read. Like Zatanna was one of them. Vixen was one of them. That one could be quite interesting. Like I feel like they're probably going to play more into the like animal source side, which that could be quite fun. Be more playful and kiddie, but yeah, it'd be decent. Okay, Seventy to Earth. What happened to him afterwards? No one really knows. That was really it for that episode. Like he showed up or like Donnie showed up, saved them, and that was more or less it. Really, like no one really knows what happened. It's a shame, but yeah, like that's that's what I mean. Like, what happened afterwards? Like, why didn't they attend the not funeral, wedding? Like he already seen Donatello. Why would it make much more difference? And plus, he's always seen lizards and stuff like that. Like Robin, just hallucination or something like that. Just something like that. Red Hood and rest of the Dark Trinity taking the Don't Kill People challenge of only 3 announced. I'm interested in. Okay, do we know? I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like this is probably going to be like one of those things that we'll never know why. Unfortunately, like, but then again, maybe there could be like a story. I'm I anime or something like that. I mean, now going to be a real challenge to get stuff for Uncle Ugly, but especially like other April family members, they barely appeared in the show. I wish I would explore a bit more of like families and all that in like the 2003 show. Like April and Casey, even though they're like really big important characters, we still don't really know much about them, which is all like a surprise. But yeah, this is that's gonna be it for questions or comments. Because we are done now. I wouldn't say luckily or thank God, but honestly, I'm sort of fed up with this whole series or thing. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be for this video. This has been a very interesting one. Yeah, thank you everyone who showed up. Thank you A Player, thank you Kieran Potter, thank you Kyle, Lil Sim, Bay Mellow, Chance Pavel. Thank you all for showing up. Oh, that Total Botnik person. Yeah, thank you all for showing up and talk to me, give me company, and yeah. So I will see you all next time. Goodbye, yo. Bye.